It's time now for a look at latest in local news. In the news, former President Donald Trump has been elected the United States' 47th President of the United States. Victory claimed early this morning in the state of Wisconsin put him over the 270 electoral votes needed to secure victory. Donald Trump won all the so-called battle states. He wins here in the state of Georgia. He wins North Carolina, Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. Again, the 45th president, now reelected as the 47th president of the United States. Voters were asked what the number one issue was in the election, and the overwhelming response was the economy, followed by the situation at the border with all the illegal immigrants crossing the border. Once again, Donald Trump elected the 47th president of the United States of America. Tuesday was Election Day here locally in Wayne County. We had one contested race for County Commissioner in District 5. That race between Princess Dow and Randy Franks. Randy Franks wins going away. The vote total 1,960 votes for Randy Franks to 552 for Princess Dow. Over 70% of the registered Wayne County voters voted in this year's election. After the votes were counted last night, we talked with winning candidate in District 5, Mr. Randy Franks. The District 5 County Commissioner race, Randy Franks. And Randy, first of all, congratulations.
Well, thank you, Bob. I appreciate that. I appreciate everyone that turned out to vote. We had a big turnout, and I appreciate that. And I'm looking forward to the opportunity to serve the county. I've been in county, been around the county government for a long time, and I think I can contribute something to the county government. And I look forward to working with the other commissioners and with our county administrator, and we have a lot of good things ahead of us, and I think we can make something happen in the next few years. So, looking forward to it.
Campaigns are always tough. A lot of meet and greets, a lot of handshaking. So, how'd your campaign go?
Well, the campaign went good. I had a lot of people supporting me and telling me that they were going to vote for me, and people today saying they did vote for me. And it's the first time I've been involved in anything like this, so I enjoyed the process. And I think it's good when you have competition. People have the right to run, and I'm just excited to be the winner and be able to serve the county.
Well, as you mentioned, you've been involved, like I said, extension agent for many years, but you've been on the IDA for many years, so you're kind of familiar with what's going on in Wayne County. So what's the future of Wayne County as a commissioner?
Well, I think the future's good. I think Wayne County is sort of a drawing card for a lot of things, and hopefully we can become more regional. And I know one way you grow the county digest is to grow the county. So, and we've had some success. Our local industry has grown, and we've been able to see a lot of growth in our industry, and hopefully we'll continue to bring more industry into the county. And that's the reason I served on the IDA for so long. We have a lot of children graduating from high school that can't find a job. They end up in Atlanta or somewhere else. And so I'm going to continue to be a strong advocate for the Industrial Development Authority.
Okay, Randy, again, congratulations on the win, and we'll look forward to working with you as a county commissioner.
Thank you, Bob. I appreciate it.
And once again, those are the comments of the candidate winner in District 5, Mr. Randy Franks. Here in Wayne County, it was a great turnout as far as voter turnout. 13,607 of the 18,661 registered voters turned out during the 3 weeks of early voting. In Election Day, most voted early. Number of early votes was 9,756. Election Day here in the county was a steady day. Another 3,370 people voted on Tuesday for a grand total of 13,607 registered voters voted. Again, 72% of Wayne County registered voters voted in this year's election. Again, in the presidential race, Wayne County Donald Trump country, as the former president received 10,807 votes. The Vice President Kamala Harris is 2,705. Congressman Buddy Carter reelected to Congress by the 1st District. He takes 62% district-wide. Here in Wayne County, he received 10,999 votes to his Democratic opponent, Patty Hewitt's 2,285. Buddy Deloach reelected as state representative over his opponent, Rebecca Moore. Here in Wayne County, Deloach received 2,304 to Moore's 486. There are a couple of various sheriff's races. They're a bid for reelection successful. Mark Melton reelected in Appling County, and Craig Nobles reelected in Long County. Once again, those some of the local results. Again, Randy Franks, the newly elected County Commissioner of District 5. He'll take office in January of 2025. The vote total, once again, Randy Franks 1,960 to Princess Dow's 552. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned. In other news, a court date has been set in Glenn County Superior Court for former District Attorney Jackie Johnson. First, a motions hearing scheduled for December the 11th at 9 a.m. in the Glenn County Courthouse for the court to hear all outstanding motions or matters remaining prior to trial. Then it's been announced that jury selection for the trial will begin on Tuesday, January 21st at 9 a.m. And again, the jury trial will follow upon impanelment of the jury. All this scheduled by Senior Judge John Turner. Johnson faces charges of violating her oath of office, which is a felony and a misdemeanor count of hindering a police officer. Case is 3 years old, but the delay has been because Johnson's attorney, Brian Steele, has been tied up in court in Atlanta representing a rapper in a racketeering case and has been tied up in court for the last couple years. But finally, a court date for the former DA has been announced. And again, she's been out on bond since her December 2nd, 2021 indictment on charges she interfered in the investigation of the Ahmaud Arbery's murder, which occurred back on February 23rd, 2020. Johnson was voted out of office in November of 2020. She was indicted by attorney Chris Carr's top attorneys. Once again, finally a court date, motions hearing scheduled for December the 11th in Glenn County Superior Court. Jesup City Commissioners rescheduled their meeting for this Thursday due to the Tuesday election. The agenda is out. On the agenda, under Old Business, City Christmas Events discussion and Grand Marshal announcement with the Downtown Director Karen Lopez. Under New Business, approval of the East Jesup Project Engineering Supplement with City Engineer Bill Schuman. Also, City Engineer Bill Schuman on for the 2025 LMIG List Report. Approval of Great Southern Way Resurfacing Contract with City Engineer Bill Schuman. Approval to bid front loader garbage truck. SPLOST 5 purchase with Environmental Services Director Patrick Barton. Approval to purchase boring locator, Water Department Supervisor Anthony Crawford on hand for that. Discussion of GERMA, Georgia First Responder Program proposal for coverage. City Attorney Michael Connor and City Manager Nick Ellis has that. And the first quarter financial overview, City Manager Nick Ellis and City Clerk Treasurer Rhonda Tillman on the agenda for that. Also an executive session discuss personnel, items with the City Manager, items with the Commissioners, items with the Mayor. All that's set for this Thursday, 7 p.m. at City Hall. This past weekend, again, the Wayne County Board of Tourism is a big buck contest. Once again, a big success. They celebrated with the banquet Saturday night at Under the Chandelier. Hunters and guests enjoyed a meal provided by Van's Barbecue, along with many general raffles and gun raffles. It was a week-long contest, had 114 people participate, 23 kids and 23 female hunters from Tatnall, Long, Wayne, Appling, Pierce, McIntosh, and Glenn County, all hunting for the next winning buck. This is this year's winners. First place $5,000 winner was Stephen Long of Wayne County. He had a buck scoring 133 3/8. Stephen also won a free shoulder mount, $600 value donated by T.J. Sutton and Mill Pond Taxidermy. Second place, $1,000 winner and $250 female winner was Neely Thomas of Wayne County with a buck scoring 127. Third place, $750 winner was Jesse Osteen of Appling County with a buck scoring 126 6/8. Fourth place, $500 winner Craig Sims of Wayne County with a buck scoring 125 1/8. And fifth place, $250 winner Megan Corrado of Wayne County. She had a buck scoring 121 5/8. Again, another successful event by the Wayne County Board of Tourism, the Big Buck Contest. Again, they celebrated this past Saturday with the banquet at Under the Chandelier. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Final notes and news. A couple of big events this weekend. The Lean-Tom Memorial Rodeo is set to celebrate its 25th anniversary. The dates Friday and Saturday, November 8th and 9th at the T&T Arena, located at 361 Hortense Road. Gates will open each evening at 5:30 with the rodeo beginning at 8 p.m. Admission price $20 for adults and $10 for children. Those 6 and under will be admitted free. And this the Lean-Tom Memorial Rodeo featuring bull riding, bronc riding, calf roping, barrel racing. Just a great evening of rodeo entertainment. The dates again Friday and Saturday, November 8th and 9th. Also this weekend, the Wayne County Young Farmers hosting their annual truck pull. That's planned for this Friday and Saturday, November 8th and 9th, each night at 7 p.m. at the Jesup J.C. Fairgrounds. And the city of Jesup still taking entries into this year's Christmas parade. The parade scheduled for Friday, December the 6th in downtown Jesup. The theme of this year's parade is Dreaming of a Downtown Christmas. Once again, the city of Jesup has taken over the parade, and this year's date, Friday, December 6th. If you'd like to make an entry, it's $35 for an entry. Simply contact City Hall at 912-427-1313. Again, Christmas time is coming, and the City of Jesup's Christmas parade set for Friday night, December the 6th in downtown Jesup. Theme, once again, Dreaming of a Downtown Christmas, and the Grand Marshal has been announced. Again, the Grand Marshal of the parade will be Edna Ruth Williamson. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan's have a great day.